Let me go to your stream then. I think this is a theory, okay? I am not sure if this works, but I think there could be a there's a stuff here. Okay, what's your Discord?
We're gonna run a E versus Honda. Hey, Fchamp, it's I got you. It's right here. This is my Discord.
Okay, okay. Let me add you right now. Let me just test it.
When you meet me, I'll answer your question during my set with Ryan. So just give me a couple of minutes. Ryan's about to show me something.
No. Don't get too excited because it's just a theory. I think there might be a counter. Because you're in freeze frame, you might be able to do something.
I don't have time to play.
Yo.
Yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on?
But can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you very clear. Okay,
Yeah.
So they do this, right?
Give me 1 second. Let me exit out of this shit. Yeah. All right. So yeah, they do.
They do this, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so parry, right?
Yeah.
Like no, it's not a punish counter. I'm sorry. It has
I
to
mean,
be
it
punish.
should. It should
Yeah,
punish.
I know.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What the fuck? Sorry.
You're good.
Because I'm not a
Yeah.
JP player, so okay, like that, right?
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so during your freeze frame, since you parry, you should drive rush forward and press jab. So you freeze frame him back. Since that's the only move you can do, is to, since you're in freeze frame, right? Because you're parrying, you dash forward and press jab.
Okay.
And you will freeze my frame to grab, and you will jab me out of it. If that makes does that
Really?
make sense?
Okay, let's try it out. Yeah.
Okay, let's try it out. See? Who's the fucking marble motherfucker, bro? Who's the fucking telling you there's a counter to everything?
Hold up. We need wait before I fucking get excited. Hold on. We need to try this at every fucking range. Gotta try that
Bro.
shit at every fucking range.
Bro,
'cause-
it's gonna work every range because you're freezing my frame. Look. Wait, no. I'm sorry. See? Like that. Because they're gonna grab, right? So, like. See? You're freezing my frame. You see, like, look at my
but if
input.
I
Look
know,
at my
but
input.
if they jab though,
What?
I mean that's where the mix-up comes in though, right? Like, is
Yeah.
he gonna drive rush jab or is he gonna drive rush?
They're
throw?
never. Okay, first of all, the moment that they start doing drive rush jab, right? The moment they
Yeah.
start doing drive rush jab, that
Yeah.
means they're already accepted that they already know that you are gonna fucking do that because they, you know what I mean? They're not doing this. They're barely, like, see what I'm saying? Like they're not ready for that, bro. They're not
Yeah.
doing that. They're trying to snatch your blue. Since you did a
Right.
fucking freeze frame, they are not ready for that. I promise you,
Right.
bro.
Right.
There's
right,
no
right.
way. Like unless you guys play the first to 25, sure they're gonna get to the level fucking 7,000. But bro, there's no way, bro. There's no way.
Right.
I'm sorry, but that's just not possible. See, you're gonna hit him, and that's what
Oh,
matters.
dude. I need to. Why the fuck have I now been laughing with you, bro? Because you're a fucking Marvel god, and like
It's
your
like-
brain
this
understands
is-
shit differently.
This is Marvel, so we gotta know. I mean, I said this is Marvel, but in Marvel, like if there's a rule, you could kind of manipulate using the system. So that's a fucking system, right? It's just a system
Yeah,
bug
yeah.
to fill. So, like you should be able to counter it. So see, that's their only move. I think if it advances to the other one, okay, let's say it gets to advance, right? Let's say you guys are
Right.
playing in 2026. At that point,
right, of
at that
course.
point, they do that. They're gonna jab you immediately. That's when you can do EXDP too. So you can EXDP, right? You can stop. You should tell them to shut the fuck up.
So you're saying like, so go ahead, do stand fierce into the, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, no,
Bro.
wait, what the fuck?
Bro, what did I tell you?
But I did drive rush. You're saying just from parry go into
No.
EXP,
Parry,
right?
drive, rush, then do EXDP. So you parry, right?
Uh-huh,
And then you do drive, rush, and then the first frame of your drive, rush, you do EXDP.
Okay. Yeah,
Right?
I got you.
Okay. Bro, there's no way, bro. That's like
That's like game-winning type of scenario.
That's
like,
a game-winning
no one's gonna be ready
scenario.
for that.
Okay, that
Nobody's
is
gonna be
like
ready for that.
for Evo 2025, you got a tech already. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
yeah.
telling you, you're telling me that she's not useful. That is fucking ridiculous.
No, that at least
Yeah.
opens up where now JP has to think about, well,
I wore this shirt,
the
yes.
opponent has that option.
No, I wore this shirt for sure like earlier. It's the same day, still the same day. I'm sorry.
Okay, but
yeah.
you know what my biggest problem is with this character?
What?
Okay, well, there's actually two problems that I'm really having a hard time understanding. The first is level 2 super
Oh.
on my wake up. I don't know what the fuck is
Oh,
going on.
no, you
when
gotta
they do
block.
Naruto on my
So,
wake up.
so obviously this one's hella easy to block. So you hold back for like 10 or 5 frames, right? So the way you block this, okay, like you block back first, then down. Okay,
So
look.
block back first. Well, there's 2 hits of back and then down.
No, yeah. So let me see. Okay, so if you do this, right, this is hella easy to block. So
1, 2.
down. Okay, don't move. Don't move. Okay, so you really realistic. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, down. Okay. So they're gonna mix you up. Okay, this is their stupid mix-up. Every JP does this shit. Okay. Like they. Oops, sorry. Every fucking JP does this shit. Every one of them, they do this, right?
Yeah.
Oops, oh, sorry. What do you teleport? This guy. Okay.
Yeah,
Hold
with
up,
the same button. Yeah.
Same button. Okay. Like they do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
That, and as they're coming down.
I got you. Okay. So now you know that frame when you're supposed to down back.
The first down back or what?
No. So the first 2 hits is high. It's mid.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Okay.
Right, mid.
So that frame that you're supposed to block low, you hold parry there, and block low. Okay. So the moment you only hold parry. So then that frame that you do it after you hold parry to block it, then you hold up back. You escape all of that 100%. So that means they have to change this as the moment they teleport. I'm gonna do this right. They have to delay this to stop you from holding up back.
Okay.
And then they can't grab you as well. So don't hold the parry too long. So hold the parry for a brief second and then hold up back. Okay?
Gotcha.
That's 100% escape. I swear. Okay. Bro, there's no way. Bro, it's 100%. Bro, look. I'm doing every version of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Look. No, see,
I'm out. I'm out.
You're out. You're out. But I'm saying that's 100% to escape that. Like, you know, you gotta do that because like I have to escape.
That's
right?
on wake up too, right? Like that's.
no, on wake up is different.
Down on some shit. Like
on wake
do
up,
a spike and then do it.
Yeah, on the wake up is the same because now you have to just do the parry early on because the super is gonna be meaty. Okay, so like this, right? Okay. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Oops. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, but it's like a little bit earlier. Okay, it's the same thing. I swear, it's all of them the same. Like, you know, it's the same, bro. It's the same. Everything is the same. Motherfuckers are doing the same shit. Every mind you, I have nothing against all the JP. Every JP player has the same setup.
I feel you.
The same setup, right? So.
But like Sonic was doing some shit. Like I don't know if that's the same setup that Sonic was doing, but like in Burnout it was unblockable.
Bro, don't worry.
I need to find an answer in Burnout. If I'm in Burnout, I need to find an answer to that.
Oh, if you're Burnout, you're fucked. You just gotta remove your panties. I swear.
You just get fucked.
You're just 100% you're fucked, bro. Because they have unblockable.
It's an unblockable, right?
Yeah.
Like guarantee unblockable.
It's guaranteed. Yeah, you can't. When you have Burnout, it's like you're dead.
But are you dead in Burnout even if it's not on Wake Up? You know what I mean? Even if it's not meaty? Like if he just activates it as I'm playing a neutral and I'm in Burnout, like there's gotta be a way where it's not an unblockable, right? Like I have to find an answer if he just activates it.
So me, I try to block something, right? I try to do my best. But the thing is, they put the trap and then they time the trap. Like the trap, then they teleport. They time the teleport high with the fireball hitting low. Did that make sense, right? Does that make sense to you? Okay. Okay, so that's what happens. So they time it, and then becomes unblockable. Because I know this because fucking Dragon keeps doing this shit to me. I was like, fuck, that shit's so real. I was like... Okay, sorry. How do you... Okay, I think don't move immediately because they're doing this on your wake up. And then also
do a grounded spike into it.
Like that. Okay. I think they do it like this. I think they do it like this with the EX. You have to block it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, some shit like that. Yep.
I think
I'm doing the same tech. I'm jumping the low though.
No, you shouldn't be able to jump there. Let me see. Look, hold up. I think they put the trap and then they land. No. I think it's like this. Oh no, I think they just timed it. Okay, let me see this one.
Yeah.
How did they time that? Black Wolverine, do you know how to time this? Yeah, that's the one.
Some
Okay, I just
shit.
pressed
That's
the
the
wrong.
one.
That's
Yeah.
the one. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That's
See?
it.
Yeah,
that's
that's it.
unblockable
That's
because
it.
I
That's
have
the
to
one.
block the low.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's the one.
do
That's
that
the
one more
timing.
time. Do that one more time, and I'm gonna just block the teleport. You know,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna get hit by the low this time. So bang, bang, I'm blocking.
Okay, no, I have to
Yeah.
do fierce. I have to do fierce trap actually. Fierce trap.
That's it.
Like that. That's
Yep.
unblockable. Yeah.
Yep, that's unblockable.
HP
So there-
portal. Yeah. Okay.
So
let
then
me-
there has to be a way, like maybe I could DP or light
you can't
Tatsu or
DP.
just
You
some
can't
dumb
DP.
shit.
You can't DP.
Can't do nothing, right? I'm
Yeah.
locked.
Yeah, you can't because you're burnt out, so everything is +4 extra frames, right? So what you
Yeah.
can do, so I don't think it's the same frame blockable. It's what you call the hard blockable, right? That's what they call it in Marvel Infinite, at least. So that means
Well,
you can block. You
Low
can
first
block
and
it
then high.
like really fast, like you,
Yeah.
like you gotta do that. Now let's determine like, because they're not eyeing it. It's a perfect setup. So
Right.
like, see, it's a perfect setup.
Oh, dude,
It's
that's
a perfect
fucked.
setup. So
Yeah.
that means you block high, block low. You block the portal, then block low. Try that
Are you
first.
sure?
Okay. Let's try it.
Let's try it.
Let's try it.
the portal. Yeah. Oh, I
You
fucked
got hit
that up.
already,
My bad.
you got hit
yeah,
already.
my bad, my bad.
No.
Tried.
No, you got hit
tried.
already. You gotta block the high. Block the high
Yeah.
first, the jump
Okay,
in,
gotcha.
and then
Gotcha,
block low
gotcha.
immediately.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So what happened there? How come you didn't block low?
Yeah. I blocked your high, but I got hit by the low at the same time. It looked like the same frame. Did you see that visually?
No.
Like, look how it looks visually. You see that? Like, I block your fucking teleport, but I'm getting
Okay.
hit at the same time.
Okay, because there's no way for us to quantify frame data here, right? Because it's a weird.
No. Yeah.
But we gonna figure this out. I swear. Because if you can get a 4-frame gap there, that means you can mash backdash, or we can hold up forward. If you can hold up forward during that frame after you block the first two,
the
boom,
the
boom,
teleport.
yeah, after
Okay.
no, after you block the first two random spike, that means there will be a 4-frame gap that you can hold up forward that you will take airborne. But we
I don't know
cannot
how you-
quantify.
Yeah, I don't know how you're quantifying that right now on some Oppenheimer shit, but I'm down. Let's try.
I'm
it.
saying
I'll
like
fucking
that's
help
all we need to
forward.
come up with, okay? We need
Yeah,
to create
yeah, I
a
got you.
4-frame gap. Okay, if we
Yeah.
come up with a 4-frame gap, then we're stuck at trying to block this shit, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh.
Bro, you can! You can! You have a 4-frame
Hold
gap!
up. Hold
Okay,
up.
so
What the
let's
fuck?
do-
Okay,
let's
try
do-
that
let's
one.
do- let's do-
Make
let's
sure
do.
your shit is on point though.
Bro,
This has
like,
to be. It
come
has
on,
to
man.
be.
This like, bro.
That's it.
Come on, man. This is fucking.
And there's
fraudulent
got to
as
be
hell.
an answer to that. That's
Yeah.
That's not real then.
It is real if you're waking up into it.
You're waking up.
Yeah.
Is
so,
it though?
Okay, so let's do this, right? Block this first.
Yeah.
Okay, now. Bro, it's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Chris, it's not real.
Hold on. There's no
Okay,
way.
so let's test it. Let's test it. Okay, what's your
Yeah.
5-frame normal?
Medium punch.
Okay, so match that button instead of doing anything. Okay, and
Okay,
then if
okay.
it counter hits, right? That means that means if it counter hits, that means it's less
Like
than
if you
5
counter
frames.
hit me.
If I counter hit you, that
Yeah.
means like the gap is only 4 frames, right?
Right.
If
right.
it punish counter, that means it can be punish counter because that means it's a lot of frames. Okay, but like
Right.
let's try it. Let's try it.
Okay, so I'm gonna block those two and then go into medium punch rather
Yeah.
than.
Yeah. It's it. Yeah.
Gotcha,
Then we're gonna
gotcha.
know. Punish counter. So you
And
whipped
I
it?
did.
Dude, you
I
have
tried
way
to do
more
it on
frames. You
I
have
tried
way
to do
more
it on
frames.
like the first possible frame that I recovered from block, you know. But maybe
No.
I could delay it by a frame or two.
No,
if I'm
that's
not
already
shit.
perfect. The fact that it punish counter, that means you have way more frames than usual.
I could just. What about light DP then? I could probably light DP, no?
I mean, we're gonna try it.
Right?
Not
try it.
Wolverine. Hold up. Somebody's like, JP can air grab out of his teleport though. Jump if you want. Yeah, we take the air grab instead of full combo. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do
that's
you
all
mean?
day. And he wasted a
We
level 2
take
for
that.
it.
What the fuck? That's a deal of a century. Bro, just Chris. This
Wait
is
a minute.
we have
Wait,
an
is that
answer.
it?
That's it.
Wait, is that it?
Okay,
Is
I'm gonna
light
do the
DP
same.
The answer?
I'm gonna do the same setup and you block it, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, same setup,
Whoa,
right?
what the fuck? How did I block that though?
Okay. Let me delay it. Sorry. Yeah, so that's the setup.
Yeah.
So it's the delay. It's like so one.
So do that slight delay, and then
Yeah,
let me
it's
try
a
to live
3-frame
that.
delay. So it's a 3-frame delay. Okay. It's a 3-frame delay. Oh, bro, you still beat it. Let me see. Let me do it again.
Wait, I didn't mean to do that. I just got accidental super.
I know. It's okay, man. You're a chem player, so we know about the mashing of the
Fuck
DP.
that, yeah, exactly. Bro,
Yeah,
what
bro.
the fuck? There's
Bro,
no
that really
way.
beat
My
it.
brain is not.
Look, that really
accepting
beat
it.
it because I'm doing the same thing, bro. Seriously.
I know you are. I know.
There-
I know.
there's
That's what's
no-
pissing. Like,
There's no other way to set this up, bro.
what about not when I'm full screen? Like in a situation like this,
Oh, they would just
like,
do that like that, like a win
mid
button.
screen. Yeah.
Yeah, they would just do that to you like this. They would just do that.
That's
You know what I mean? That's what they do. I swear, they put some
Yeah.
shit here, they fucking hit you, they teleport, whatever. That's a win button,
Yeah.
right? To them. So I'm saying, so the moment I remove that from that equation, now I only have to deal with amnesia. That's it.
yeah. Okay. And
It's
then
the amnesia is killing me. But this
yeah.
now,
Yeah. Okay. That's godlike though.
yeah, this now you have an answer, right? This.
Yeah.
Oh, then
Well,
you
I
have-
mean, I don't. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
in burn.
Now at least you have an answer for this. Now you have an answer for that. The fierce into the shit, right? Like I'm doing a grab.
wait,
I'm doing grab now.
Yeah.
See? You punished
Wait.
me.
Do that. Do that
consistently.
again.
Bro,
Oh
seriously.
my God,
Bro,
yeah,
you're telling me
because-
that shit's not a game changer, bro? You
Oh,
are
but
fucking
you
out
know
of
what
your
it is
mind.
though. I think it's because the ghoul hits later than when I'm actually canceling into drive rush. Like do the ghoul, the actual. That's what that actually looks like right there. Because I'm delaying my parry to get the ghoul perfect.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It still works though.
Yeah, it still works. Bro, that's the worst because you're freeze frame.
Oh.
It's a freeze frame.
I don't understand freeze frame shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
godlike.
yeah. In Marvel, that's a freeze frame. So a freeze frame, whoever fucking puts as many inputs as possible within that shit fucking wins, bruh.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
No.
teach you one more thing, okay? Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
No,
Let me-
this is godlike, dude. We gotta do way more.
This is
we
what I
gotta
do.
do more of this.
Okay, let me pick a different character. So okay, I'm gonna teach you how to stop driver rushes. Okay, consistently.
It's that jury medium kick. It's the jury drive
got
rush
you.
medium
I
kick.
got
That is
you.
the ultimate. That is the
Bruh.
best drive rush button that I've seen.
No, here, let's go training mode.
Yeah. Damn, who knew all along? I just needed a fucking Marvel's mind to understand what the fuck is going
Wait.
on in the game.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I play Marvel because like you think about it, in Marvel we have to do with unblockables, right? But
Right,
then we
right,
figure out like ways to get the fuck out of that shit. Okay, they do talking
Right.
Street Fighter. There's no super jump in this bitch. This is like straight
Right.
up, right? So okay,
Right.
okay. So can you check this? Can you check, man? Can you no, check it with a jab.
Or
okay?
check it, yeah.
You can, right? Okay. Okay, that's good.
I mean, it's easier when it's like this in training mode, you
No,
know.
no,
but
no.
when-
No, I'm saying like here, like that, right? Okay, Chris, do you know that? Okay, this medium kick, right? This is your problem.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, you can beat this shit 100%, bro, if you just hold the button.
If I.
So when you press
hold-
the button, you hold it during the green. So okay, so you're pressing lights, right? So let me
Yeah.
see, what's your? How much is your low for? You have a 6 frame, 7.
I have a 7-frame low forward. I
Okay.
believe. Yes.
Yeah. So your 7 frame, if
Yeah.
she drive rushes here, your 7
Mhm.
frame beats any button she does.
Okay.
Okay. So
Ow.
so when you press the low forward,
Yeah.
you hold the button. Don't hold the button.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
don't let go of the button. You hold it.
Got
Okay.
you. I'm fucking holding the button.
Like that. Okay. Hold the button.
Okay.
See, you beat it right away. Like every
Oh,
time.
fuck,
I promise you. I can never beat you because you hold the button. So the frame that's supposed to come out is already inputted. So during the freeze frame, your button will just come out right away. See? I can never do that. Trust me, Chris. If you play fucking these motherfuckers online, whatever, you do this shit 100%, bro. You're never gonna get drive rush. I promise you. Bro, I promise
But I
you.
have to hold. Keep doing it. I'm gonna change between tapping it and actually holding it.
Okay. Like this, like. You see, you're not. You gotta react. Don't
Oh, are you
anticipate.
mixing it up? I thought you were fucking up the dry brush.
No, don't.
Oh, okay,
Don't
right, I got you. I got you
anticipate.
then.
You
Yeah,
have
you want
to
me to
react.
actually? Oh, okay, I got you. Let me react to it.
Don't cheat in training mode. Okay.
No, I got you.
You gotta react. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, nice. See, bro, I can't get it,
How the fuck does that happen? Yeah.
bro. There's no way.
I don't know how the fuck I be getting Tatsu sometimes.
Bro, there's no way, bro. I can never do
way.
it anymore. I promise you. The whole button beats it. But this changes. If she's here, it changes. Right?
Mm.
It changes here. So you gotta
Yeah.
understand, at this range, you can do it that. And here, obviously, you can. But at this range, you can't. So
I
at
gotta
this
do
range,
like stand short.
stand short, stand jab. You know what I do here? I hold grab.
You hold grab?
Oh, I promise you. I promise you, Chris.
What the fuck?
Bro.
What is this demonic ass
Bro.
fucking
Chris,
tech, bro?
See, this is the shit that we be doing to save for Evo, okay? Okay? Like, you just save it and I don't even fucking use it, okay? Look at this. Bro!
No, don't. What is going?
Bro, look! I'm pressing the button. It's been pressed already. Look at my inputs.
I'm looking at the inputs. I'm looking at your inputs.
Okay.
I'm staring at your inputs.
Okay. There you go. See? It's
Yeah.
100%. It sucks it in completely. So in this range, okay? At this
Yeah.
range, you have to do low forward right here. But
Yeah,
here,
right here.
if she does
Yeah,
it here, it's 100% grab. She cannot escape.
Explain to me one more time about why holding the button makes the difference. What
Okay.
does holding the button do? Because it's not making
It's not
sense
Street Fighter.
inside of my
It's not Street
fucking.
Fighter. Okay.
Yeah.
So in Marvel Infinite, in general, there's a frame that if somebody tags, the game takes the input. If somebody's super, you can't input anything else. Okay? Because the game can only read X amount of inputs every freeze frame. Okay?
Okay.
But if you hold the button, it's like, think about it's spamming the shit out of that fucking input reader without it appearing in the fucking input reader. That makes sense? It's right there. So it's like,
right.
so the moment it appears after the freeze frame, your button is like, hello, I'm already here. It's like the class is 7 o'clock. Motherfucker showed up at 5:30. Okay? It's like that.
Is it my Street Fighter brain wants to attribute this to like how holding a button can cause for a negative edge into like Fireball or something, right?
No, because negative.
Is it something like that?
No, because negative edge is turned off in general. So that's.
Oh
why.
yeah, my negative edge is turned off.
Yeah, so
right
that
now,
should not matter for you.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, but
so
this
do
is like
I don't need to have negative edge on for this,
No, you
right?
don't need that. You don't need it for sure. But that's how we do it.
Okay. So from this range, I'm going for the grab,
Yeah, see like
and
that.
for this range, I'm going for
Yeah,
the
for low
medium
board.
kick.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Say I have to come up with that as playing Dawson, you know, like for
Can
these
you do
mother- Huh?
can you do dry brush into overhead real quick?
Oh, that should be free. Like that? They don't do that there, Chris. They do that on the knockdown.
Yeah.
They
No,
just-
sometimes they be doing that. Sometimes they be go.
They don't
crazy,
do that,
but okay.
Chris. They
It's
don't do
gotta be
that.
on point. It's gotta be on
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. But I'm saying like that's how
okay.
you do it. So that's why when I was watching your game, right, with Sonic, you played like a few times. I only saw a few games, okay? But then I started realizing what can Chris do? Like, you know, remember I told you like, Chris, I think you could escape, you could do this, right? But then I told you I'm gonna get back to you because I couldn't record my screen. And I was
Yeah.
like, I think you could do this. I think there's a gap. I think you can, but then now I finally, thanks to Chipotle, like I started realizing I think this is what Chris can do during the freeze frame. And usually
Yeah.
that happens. But now you have 2 answers. Those are huge answers
That's
too.
huge. That's huge. Wait, do dry brush medium punch one more time. I want to test something real quick.
You can
I know
do
that.
You can
my
do that.
me-
You
No?
can do that. You can for sure. Any 5-framer, yes. But
Yeah.
the good thing about the grab is just like
It's almost guaranteed.
Yeah, it's just fucking free as fuck, bro. It's that
Oh,
it's,
that's godlike.
it's
So I
like,
need to
bro,
hold it. I have to
you
hold it.
hold. So you hold buttons.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're holding buttons.
Like you
now.
hold
Okay, I gotcha.
buttons. Yeah. See, I can never get that out to you,
Yeah.
bro. You know
Wow.
what? I've
That's
been
amazing.
laughing. I've been laughing about all the input drops that people complaining on Twitter. If you notice, I never participated on it because
No,
in
but
Marvel,
Yeah.
that is absolutely normal. We've been dealing with fucking input drops, input error, input reader is fucking up for the entire duration of 10 years, bro. And then we
Wow.
have as players, we have to come up with ways to input it correctly so the game reads it a certain way. Meanwhile, Street Fighter, fucking, we have an input drop of a couple frames, like, yo, motherfuckers are having a tantrum on Twitter. It's actually crazy.
Well, the problem is like it's happening in situations where they're very practical. For example, if I'm going from down back into I want to go into Dragon Lash, sometimes I'm getting a level 2 super, and that should not be coming out. Or if I try to crosscut DP, sometimes I get a super.
Yeah.
And I know how to crosscut DP, so it's like I always ended in down back, so I don't get an accidental super. And sometimes, bro, I'll anti-air and I'll get super. It's just way more prominent in this game than it has ever been in my entire life of playing Street Fighter. So it's like I didn't just randomly fuck up my inputs out of nowhere. I don't know how to anti-air DP or something, you know? Like, yes, I'm a human and I'll fuck it up sometimes. But the rate at which it's happening, it's like I'm not a fucking scrub. I'm not dropping this shit every single game.
That's
you
true.
know what I mean?
No, that's very fair. Yeah, because
that's the problem.
Yeah, and then also Street Fighter players in general never have to deal with that, so this is more drastic. Like, imagine if somebody imagine in Marvel was like, oh, we can't do the super. Mind you, okay, I play Phoenix, right? So when I play with Phoenix, if somebody supers in front of me, and she's trying to chip me out since Phoenix doesn't have a lot of health, I can always do a counter super, which is like my input is just literally the input of the super is quarter circle forward and 2 punches. Okay, so if there's somebody supers, I just during the flash I just counter super, right? But the game, if I'm holding down back at any point during this freeze frame and I try to input that quarter circle forward, that motherfucking game will give me quarter circle back, and that super is a healing field, and I just fucking die.
Wow.
So in order for me to stop that whole bullshit, I have to, during the freeze frame, I have to put a neutral. I have to tell my stick to go neutral, let go of the stick during the freeze frame of that guy who's trying to super me, and then manually go down, forward, very, very clean with no other corners, and press 2 punches just to counter that. Okay?
That is the complexity in how precise you have to be to literally in all the shit that's happening on screen in Marvel, and then you have to react to a freeze frame in that situation, and then leave your stick in neutral, and then go, bro. That is so fucking impressive. That is so godlike. No, this is great. This is fucking amazing, dude. This is great knowledge, not just for me, but for everybody watching. I think this is fucking fantastic. Well, dude, I have to lab more with you. I need shit like this. I really need shit like this, bro. Because I'm not a labber. I just be fucking seeing shit, and my brain can apply it really well, but I don't know how to. You know what I'm saying?
It's simple. You're just really talented at playing. That's okay. That's normal. But you are not a scientist. That's okay.
I'm not, which is weird because I teach chemistry. Like, what the fuck?
I know, for sure. No, but
I can
that's
teach
normal.
chemistry in the actual in school, but when it comes to Street Fighter chemistry, the lab shit is difficult for me to figure out. But the in-game shit, I can play with my heart, you know, and my mind.
That's okay. That's like Chris G. That's like Chris G. You. Yeah, that's normal. Like, but you got Eduardo, who's really a scientist as well. Shady K, me, like I think Justin as well. Like, there's very few guys like that. But then you got like, okay, think about Street Fighter, right? Okay, in the Street Fighter sense, like Punk is like that, who just plays, but super good, like you know, like Knuckle do, right? Like kind of like that, like you know. But then you got guys like Tokido, who's like a fucking scientist, you know. So it depends on your skill set. Doesn't mean like you need it. Yeah, Cien, you know what I mean? That's just the way it is.
That motherfucker is the mad genius. Kazunoko is the mad genius as well.
Fucking what's his name? Fujimura, you know.
Yep. Same. It's funny how we can actually name players that are that fit that archetype, you know.
Yeah, and it
you're
doesn't
one
mean
of those players with the labbing.
Yeah. Budo too is a lab monster, but I'm saying that's okay. Like, you don't need that because, like, I mean, you can always have a friend that will just help you lab. It's really how it is. I swear.
Bro,
I swear to God.
I fucking need you, bro. What the fuck?
That's my job with my friends as well.
That's so many questions I have in this game that I feel like you'll be able to help me solve.
There's always an answer.
There's gotta be. There's always an answer.
There's always an answer.
All right. That was dope, man. All right, now let my Geef destroy your Honda.
Wait a minute, yo, Chris. Look, bro. I was trying to figure out what to do with that stupid Tatsu, bro. I'm telling you right now. You got
the run Tatsu.
Bro, there's nothing I can do. But I figured out a few things. But bro, I'm telling you right now, that matchup is so bad.
It feels really bad for you. Like, yeah, you could at some point play neutral, but like,
No.
At a certain point, if I'm full screen from you, I feel really comfortable because all I gotta do is just light fireball, run, and if you teleport on the other side, it's like I'm not really
Yeah, there's not a
dealing
lot
with
of
too
damage.
much shit. Yeah, but if
Yeah,
I
yeah.
clip you,
I
I
died.
put you in the corner, and I'm
I
not
don't
afraid
understand.
of Dawson's wake ups at all. So,
Yeah, for sure.
you know,
I've been thinking about, like, it's like I've been thinking, okay, well, I don't really worry about Chris T because that's one person, but how about all the other Ken motherfuckers? Because
right, right.
these
Well, we need
other
to lab
Ken,
that then. We need
because
to
like
lab that then.
okay, like there's a situation, Chris, that there's like a clear, there's a clear checkmate, okay, in neutral, and
Yeah.
I never felt that against any other Shoto
Mm.
before, like any game that I felt like it's a checkmate. Okay, there's like a fireball. Okay, so this range, right, is okay. This is okay range. This is like
Right,
probably my best range, but
right.
this range is not my best range anymore.
No, no.
It's fucking
Which
stupid.
typically it is. This is typically you're supposed to be your best range, but with
Yeah.
this,
Yeah, I'm dead. Okay,
yeah,
and then this. Okay, and then also, let's say I want to wait, and I threw a fireball, and you predicted it. You can run DP, bro. That shit is
Okay.
hella annoying.
yeah,
Like, yeah, bro. What the fuck is this? And it's a punish counter. Do you understand this? Like, I'm
Yeah.
worried again. So now I don't want to be away from Ken, but I
Yeah.
don't also want to be close to him.
because I can do this shit now, and
Yeah,
like Dawson
so-
doesn't really have good ways to deal with that shit. Yeah, you can jab it and shit, but like Dawson is a slow character, you know, so it's like
It's like,
you're very antsy right now against Ken in this range.
I don't know what. Like, this is the range that I want it to be, but it's not the best range to be in as well. So,
Mhm,
but then I
mhm.
can't be on 3/4 because the moment I lose the fireball war and you have a fireball out, so like throw a
Yeah.
fireball, right? And then I float
Right.
it, I'm fucked
Yeah.
already. Like,
Yeah, because I'm gonna do that as
yeah,
well. I'm
and
gonna.
then like I'm dead. No, you're just gonna run Tatsu. Look, look.
Oh yeah.
Look, okay, look. Like, like, like you even punish that. That's a prediction. Like, see, it still hits me. It's a counter hit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna teleport to the other side. Look, it still hits me. Like I'm trying to do it again. Like it's so fucking annoying. Look, bro, what the fuck is
I
this?
could probably combo that too.
What the fuck? I was like, bro, there's there's a true checkmate in neutral, which is fucked up. So when you have a checkmate in neutral, that
Yeah.
means you don't really have a lot of answers in general. So that means I have to win up close, which is
Yeah.
not a good deal. And then I have to win mid range, because that's still possible. But
This is the
that's a
range
lot of
where
work.
you could do good against Ken, I think. Like this
Yeah,
range right
It's
here.
just not possible.
Right. Because I can manipulate that in and out
Yeah.
of this range
Yeah.
very, very quickly.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
fucking crazy. This range, but this is the only range that Dawson I feel like has a chance. But then even then, like this absolutely here. So when if you do dragon kick, it whiffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Like I'm not whiff, but like it's like really
like-
easy to react.
Yeah, it's easier to react to, but on top of that, it's like you have your standing fierce right there. And that'll at least make me think twice about throwing a fireball, because you could do
Okay.
that crouching under fierce. But if I'm in this range as well, I can also, if you're
Yeah.
trying to press buttons, I noticed that fireball
Yeah, it's
against
annoying.
Dawson
It's
works
annoying.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
works
yeah.
pretty good.
I can't trade with that. Like that's
Yeah.
not like before. The other Street Fighter, if I press a normal, it trades, right? It doesn't
Right.
go that way. It's so
Right.
stupid. It's like so it's like I've been having issues with this motherfucker, dude. This guy is
Yeah,
Ken.
You might need to counterpick against Ken, bro, because like you don't want to be put in that situation in a 2 out of 3 where, you know, like you and I were always going to go back and forth. It'll be that way till the end of time, but you don't want to be losing to another Ken player that is not as good as I am because of the threat of this shit. Like you don't want to be dealing with this in a 2 out of 3. So you should mitigate you dealing with that situation. If you play against me, it is what it is, but I think you should really have a counter
Bro,
against
there's
Ken,
no
because I
counter.
have
No, nobody beats
zero
Ken.
fear. Nah,
Nobody
nah.
beats Ken. Who beats
Guile,
Ken?
Guile beats Ken.
No, he
Cammy
does
gives
not.
Ken a very, very hard time. Cammy gives Ken a very difficult time. I'm very uncomfortable against Cammy. I can't throw any fire. Like I can throw a few fireballs against Cammy, but keep in mind though, I don't fully understand the Cammy matchup yet. But from everything that I've seen so far, it's just been very difficult for Ken.
I've seen Tokido,
you know.
bro. I've seen Tokido's Ken, bro.
Yeah,
And
but
Ken
even-
is like light years better.
Yeah, but like okay, I spoke to Momochi as well, and he said that he thinks it's a bad matchup. You know, Daigo even said that this feels like a bad matchup. Now, I don't know if their opinions have changed, but I just asked him a week ago. So maybe we got to see more of that matchup develop. But what I can tell you is it makes it difficult for Ken to want to play this low forward and roundhouse game, because her roundhouse challenges Ken's roundhouse really well, and her dive kick stopped me from feeling comfortable in pressing this long button into drive rush.
Mm.
She also has a really good crouching medium kick that I have to be afraid of. So this range becomes very uncomfortable for me as Ken. If I try to press roundhouse and I get clipped by your roundhouse, it's like, fuck. All right, now I can't really throw fireballs in this range because you could react in EX spin knuckle to punish me. So now I start having to play in this range. But if I'm gonna go for the low forward, she can either low forward me or dive kick, and that dive kick will fuck it up and get your little shit going. So I feel like you should try Cammy just to see how much more comfortable you feel in that matchup. You can have more control the way that you want against Ken. Whereas in this matchup, you're just playing Ken's game and you're probably feeling a lot of fear in neutral. Whereas the other one, it's like it's at least 5-5.
I don't really feel any fear when I play video games. I don't have that feel. It's like a feel of like anxiety.
Like, you know what I mean? The anxiety. That's what I mean. Like, you're not gonna shit yourself, but you know, you feel the anxiety.
It's just like I feel like there's stuff to like. I feel like there's stuff that to be figured out. I just haven't really. Okay, first of all, I don't really get to play with any cans. You already know which can can I play? Nobody, right? Just you.
Right.
You're the only can player for sure. Like, and also when I watched Takedo when he played against Akira or the other guy, you know, the other Japanese in the Street Fighter League, so I watched that shit. I stayed up to watch them. I watched the Ken versus Cammy matchup, right? And the way since there's three elite Cammy players in Japan, so the Ken players there are labbing because there's like 7 Ken players in Japan, the pro, right? So I was like, how are you gonna figure this out? So I've seen Takedo play it. Motherfucker doesn't. I've noticed 2 things. He doesn't throw fireball. He throws 2 fireballs around. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Number 2, he doesn't anti-air.
Really?
You can watch the whole video.
I see. I need to watch what the fuck he did then for him to win, because
he just played footsies with Cammy, and then he doesn't anti-air because why would you anti-air? Obviously, this jump, the obvious one, you anti-air, of course. But like,
it's hard, man. She mixes that shit up.
Yeah, but like this one, like these kind of dive kicks or Cammy, like that one, like he doesn't even bother with that because the moment you block it, it's his turn, you know. So he walks into the dive kick.
Yeah.
And then becomes minus. So I was like, what? That's just so elite. It's like because like that's how I deal with Cammy because I walked into the dive kicks as much as I can, and I barely anti-air her unless for the perfect range anti-air, you know. So it's like. That's the only way for me to fight it. But then he does it the same thing too. But Ken, I was like, man, I think this is the answer. But like, we don't. Really
it just has to take some lab time. Yeah, I mean, I would love to lab up Cammy with you and some more of that JP shit, Guile as well, because I feel like those characters, including Jury and Luke, I need to have like specific strategies against them. And currently, I don't have a specific.
What?
Execute Order 66 type of strategy. You know what I mean?
I mean, you have for JP now. Because your strategy
for JP now for that,
Your strategy before was perfect. Now somebody introduced a new tactic. Your entire shit just went to shambles. Right? That's what
let's see.
happened.
Hopefully it works.
You're gonna fucking do that. You're gonna beat that next time for sure. That's what's stopping you. That's a fucking big deal. That's like at least 7 games right there.
Like, it's something. That's for damn sure. I gotta make another thing too, bro. Is I gotta make better decisions when I'm on defense. I feel like the snowball effect in this game is fucking insane. So I'm losing so quickly when somebody gets in on me. Someone like Luke or JP or Cammy and fucking Jury. It's like I gotta make better decisions with parries.
What's your recent game that you feel like you didn't have a good defense?
Fuck. I might have to.
Do you have shit on YouTube for that?
I mean, I did play Mena earlier today.
What happened?
I fucking.
Did you beat him?
No, I lost 10-8.
Is it uploaded?
No, it's not uploaded yet on YouTube or anything, but
Is it in your stream?
It's in the CFN. It's in CFN. It's definitely in CFN. By the way, Slayer, I see that you rated the channel, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yeah.
Wait, but how? Oh, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, but how are we gonna watch that?
No, we don't have to. We don't have to watch it right now. Like, we could just chill, play some games, and then cause I can't stay up too late anyway. I gotta.
Okay,
be
let's
up
play
early
that. Let's
tomorrow
play
morning.
that
I got a
matchup.
long ass fucking day.
Okay, let's play that matchup.
Hey, but this was godlike though, champ. I really appreciate your time and
Oh
taking
no,
it to
that's so
explain
good.
to me, dude. I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up on Facebook or some shit to,
Yeah, hit me up on
schedule a
Twitter.
time where we can actually link up and talk about this shit some more.
Yeah, hit me up on Twitter because I rarely check my Facebook
That's better?
like that. That's
Okay,
good.
I got
That's
you.
good.
I
don't
got you.
even
I'll
have my
Twitter
Facebook
DM you
open,
then.
only Messenger. Yeah, let me
Okay,
invite
for
you
sure,
again.
bro. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, let's run some of that Geef Honda again, and then
Okay.
fucking, if
Okay.
you want to play Ken Dawson, we can, or just call it, or play with Danny or some shit. Because I saw Danny in your chat.
Yeah,
He
yeah, we
wants to
can
do it
play
as
with
well.
Danny.
Yeah, I
It's
gotta
okay.
join the pro lobbies as well. I fuck with that.
I can't believe it. We have Gustavo, everybody today too. It's so fucking crazy.
God,
Bro,
all
I
right,
was
brother. I'll
like-
let you
I
get
was
out of
cooking. I was cooking
Discord.
today. I was cooking today. Yo,
Okay,
Jeff
fuck.
FTC,
Hey, it's
thank
forever
you.
fuck Dawson though. I don't feel bad that Ken destroys Dawson. Fuck out of here. Fuck Dawson.
It's okay.
Anyway, all right, brother. I'll let you go.
All right, man.
Fucking have a good night, man.
Okay, you're done? Okay. GG, GG.
Yeah,
Bye,
yeah,
bye, bye.
GG's.